Okay. Uh, I'm laughing because I've tried to make this video at least 2 or 3 times already. And I'm trying to convey the idea that I have in a way that makes sense. And I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of goofy this morning too. But this video is an addendum to the video that I made yesterday talking about how black people are portrayed in the media and in history and things like that. Nobody asked me to make this video. I'm only doing it because the idea was on my mind when I woke up this morning. Uh, and as I said before, I normally keep my opinions to myself. But if you go back and if you look at my videos on this channel here on TikTok, you'll see that I like to volunteer my opinion without anyone asking. So what I should say is I don't normally give out my opinion recently. That's not something I do anyway. um so in the video I had mentioned about how black people weren't all kings and queens in Africa or in Egypt or wherever we were where there was a hierarchy, where there was royalty at the top. Some of us were criminals. Some of us we were doing our own things. Each group had their own thing that they had going on. We weren't all royalty. Uh, so the idea that the thing that I was thinking about this morning is related to the transatlantic slave trade. According to history, black people were bought over here during the transatlantic slave trade because some African royalty traded their war criminals or sold their war criminals to America. That's how we got over here. People would like to say, well, we were here, black people were already here in America, and they'll cite their evidence, which does sound compelling, but since I have not done my own research, I can't say for sure that that's actually true. We're not even going to go down that rabbit hole. But that kind of falls in line with my idea that the world is a business. Black people came to America, in my opinion, solely my opinion, as a business transaction. Because black people were sold to America, it was financially beneficial, or in some way beneficial to Africa and America. And that's how we got here. There really is no other purpose of this video than for me to say that as an addendum to my previous video. We weren't all kings and queens. I view myself personally as royalty. I think I am. I think I'm a descendant of royalty, and nobody can tell me otherwise. But we weren't all kings and queens. We weren't all criminals either. We came over here as a business transaction, and it's kind of interesting to think about. What do you all think? Peace.